Welcome to Day 6 of our Neural Networks from Scratch series. Today, we build and understand the single most important unit in deep learning, the neuron. We will cover weights, bias, thresholds, and visualize the real-time decision process of a single neuron using Streamlit. Our first section sets the stage. Why is the neuron the atomic unit of all intelligence, both biological and artificial? Understanding this context is the foundation for the mathematical model we will build next. Today, we aim to implement a perceptron neuron using only NumPy, decode the core math including the weighted sum and bias, and visualize it live using Streamlit. We'll also explore its limitations, setting the stage for future videos on deep networks. The mathematical neuron is inspired by its biological counterpart. Dendrites receive inputs, the cell body sums them up, and the threshold determines if the signal, carried by the axon, is strong enough to fire. This translates directly to inputs, the weighted sum, and the step activation function in code. Next, we formalize the mathematics behind the neuron. The complexity of every neural network, from simple classification to generative models, relies on the weighted sum plus a simple decision process. The core equation is Z equals the weighted sum of inputs plus bias. Z equals W transpose X plus B. X represents the inputs, W represents the learned weights, and B is the bias, which shifts the decision boundary. Z is the raw score, or pre-activation. The final step is the threshold, or activation function. If the score Z is 0 or positive, the output Y hat is 1, and the neuron fires. Otherwise, the output is 0. The bias B determines where this threshold sits on the number line, independently controlling the neuron sensitivity. This diagram shows the complete perceptron architecture. Inputs are multiplied by weights, summed together with the bias in the cell body, and pass through the step function to produce the binary output, 0 or 1. This simple model is the core building block of all modern deep learning. Now we translate this architecture into Python. We will build a fully functional, self-contained neuron class using only the NumPy library, providing the simplest, most direct implementation possible. The implementation is concise. We initialize weights to 0 and bias to 0. The forward method uses np. For the weighted sum and self.bias for the offset. The step activation is performed simply by converting the Boolean expression z greater than or equal to 0 to an integer, outputting 1 or 0. Let's trace an example. For the first input x1, the calculation yields a z-value of 1.27, which is positive, so the neuron fires. We can see how a negative weight, w2, suppresses the corresponding input, demonstrating inhibitory behavior. To build intuition, we integrate our code into a Streamlit app. Sliders allow us to drag the weights and bias in real time, watching the z-value and the fire/silent output update immediately. This lets you visually explore how weights and bias control the neuron's decision boundary. A single neuron can only solve linearly separable problems, such as the AND, OR, and NOT gates, and simple binary classification tasks like spam detection. Crucially, it cannot solve nonlinear problems, like the XOR gate, or any task requiring curved decision boundaries. This limitation is why we need deeper networks. Finally, we connect our foundational neuron to production systems. We examine how this simple unit scales up to become the core component of massive frameworks like PyTorch and large language models. Our NumPy neuron and PyTorch's NN linear component are mathematically identical. PyTorch extends this idea by vectorizing it for simultaneous computation of many neurons, accelerating it with GPUs, and adding automatic gradient calculation for efficient training. The linear algebra remains the same. Every production system, from spam detection and medical diagnosis to fraud detection and sensor fusion, has the neuron at its core. Whether a single unit or billions, the underlying weighted sum computation is the same. The difference lies in what the inputs represent and what the weights encode about the real world. This brings us to the key insight. Every neural network in existence, from the simplest 3-layer network to GPT-4, is just a massive collection of neurons repeatedly asking, given this weighted evidence, should I fire? You now understand the atomic unit of all artificial intelligence. To recap Day 6, you mastered the biological analogy, the core math of the weighted sum, and the implementation in NumPy and Streamlit. You learned the limits of a single neuron, such as its inability to solve XOR, and saw its connection to production frameworks. Next, we will explore multilayer perceptrons, activation functions, and loss functions. Day 6 is complete. You have mastered the neuron. Next, in Day 7, we tackle the multi-layer perceptron. We will stack neurons to break through the critical XOR barrier, unlocking the potential of deep learning.